Okay, so welcome everybody to our farmers market food demo today for October. We are going to be using two items from our vendors, and we have our nice bread from Acosta Bakery, and we're going to be using some goat cheese from Thompson Dairy Farms. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do an apple and Gouda grilled cheese sandwich. Something you don't want to have all the time because some of them will have some bacon in there, but you can use it every now and then, have a great little sandwich. Kind of complement it with some tomato soup or something. That's always the best thing to do. But the apples are going to work in going with a different taste on your different cheese. Like the sweeter apple, like your Honeycrisp apple will give it the sweetness to the cheese, and your Granny Smith apples will give a little bitterness to the other ones. Okay, do you like grilled cheese sandwiches?
Yes, I like.
Okay, well, I forgot, if you don't know who I am, my name is Elaine with My Old Gonzalez, and I am now a health specialist for Texas, Healthy South Texas with AgriLife Extension and Texas A&M Health Science Center, and also the market manager for the Jim Wells County Farmers Market. Our guest today helping is our city council member, Michael Esparza, and his lovely wife, Asia Esparza. So they're going to be helping us today. Okay, so with that, we're going to just warm up the bread, and what it asked on a different recipe to do butter. I don't think it's necessary to do that. What I'm going to do is just kind of get it a little bit of the greasiness on there and get it to warm up a little bit. It's easier that way.
Grease butter, it's the same, right?
You already have it there.
Sometimes it's good for extra, right?
Yeah, well, not really. No, because you want it to be healthy, but we'll just put different stuff in there. Okay, so if you want to, you can want to slice some of the apples?
Yes.
Okay. And you can just slice them longwise because we're going to layer them on top of the...
Like this kind of stuff?
Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm going to do the same with the cheese. So cheese, of course, is going to be from your dairy food group. It's going to be great with calcium. It's going to have a lot of that complete protein because it has all your amino acids in there. And it's just a great item to have if you don't want to have milk, if you want to have yogurt. Cheese is always something you can add on there. You just don't want to add too much cheese all the time because what does it have? More calories for you. So you have to be careful with that.
Has anyone ever had the grilled cheese with apples?
No, no one says no. No. Okay, so we're gonna put some of these on there and hopefully start melting some of them. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna put that there. And we can make one just like really extra cheesy. Okay, and then this one too. So one of those we're going to make with the Honeycrisp, and then the other one's gonna be with the Granny Smith. So I believe, if I remember correctly, the sweet one is the one we're going to add the bacon to. You're a very good slicer.
Thank you.
He cooks like every day.
You do? Good. It's good to cook every day. It's finding the time or actually preparing which is going to help you. Okay, so this one's the Honeycrisp. So we can put that one like that. And then you can put some bacon on top of that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll put the green apple on this one, just plain with the cheese. No bacon on this. No bacon on this one. We can if you want to. You all want to put bacon on that one too?
Do we have a pork allergy? No,
You can put the bacon on that one too.
You want me to cut all the apples?
No, just these. These are good. Yes, and you can put those on those, on the cheese. Mm-hmm. You can, yeah, just. And there's just a little bit extra that I had, and then we'll just put that on there. They're gonna be yummy. I've been wanting to do this recipe for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity to try it. And since we have cheese here today and that nice fresh bread, look at this beautiful bread, I have to say, look at that. It's great. They have a lot of different options right over there with their bread. Is it good? Is it melting? So like I said, something you can put this with instead of just having your sandwich, so that you don't have just so much of those calories, is putting like tomato soup next to it or a chicken soup, whichever kind you prefer. Adding some fruit to that just to get your different food groups in there, getting your dairy, your grains, your protein, fruit and vegetables, and you're having like a quick, complete meal. So we'll just wait for that to do. I have other recipes over here. The recipes for this, I mean, it's really easy. They're over here. And then there's recipes from last week. We did carrot smoothies. So those are on there as well. And I think there's another recipe. I'm not quite sure, but there's another recipe. And I have recipe books from the Texas Department of Agriculture on there as well. The flies come and get it. Are we able to flip it around maybe? You want me to use my hand? I know, I use my hand for everything.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That looks really good. We can squish it down a little bit. Make sure that cheese is melty. It's just the waiting game now. Hi, how are you doing, ma'am?
What do you have them making?
They're making an apple and Gouda grilled cheese sandwich. So you can taste that. Isn't it good?
Extra bacon.
Eggs with extra bacon.
Bacon for the firefighters. Yeah.
The guys are like, is it ready? Is it ready?
The extra bacon one.
Yeah.
I've never tasted that.
That one's the extra bacon one. These apples are so pretty.
Oh yeah. Now, is there different cheeses you can try with this?
You can use every single different cheese that they have. They have a few different cheeses on there. You can use regular Swiss cheese if you want to. Swiss would complemented it really good for that taste. I wouldn't do a cheddar. I would try and do like with a wider type of a cheese. It just makes it a little bit tastier. We're getting some of it to melt.
Really, you can you can make your own bread.
Yeah.
Now the bacon would be kind of hard to do it yourself, right? You have to find it.
Yeah, you'd have
blender.
to. Yeah, you'd have to get that. But the bread you could do on your own. Apples, you're probably gonna have to buy that around here. You can't have apples, but you could try different things. Like instead of putting apples in there, you could try figs, or that would work out good. That would give it a nice, soft, sweet taste to it too. So that would definitely work. Let's see how it looks now. Oh, still needs a little bit more.
Yeah, and figs grow real well down here. We have 2 fig trees.
Yes, you do. I've
Yeah.
seen them.
Yeah. And she makes fig jelly, so you can put a little bit of.
You can put that
of
into.
that to-
I have seen some other recipes where it's the same thing, but they add pesto to it, so it gives it a different flavor too. If you want to make your own kind of like, or you can even add like some basil to it. You can put basil leaves inside of it. I know, there's a whole bunch of different options you can do. It's really just depends what kind of food you like to eat. And I'm gonna see about the cheeses on this side, so I want to flip that one there. That one definitely has extra bacon. It looks like a bacon sandwich. They're like, yeah. So have any of y'all tried any of the other recipes that we've done before? Like at home? Which ones have you tried? Or which is your favorite?
They're all good.
Good. We've done Brussels sprout ones. We've done carrot, zucchini one. We did watermelon. We did different watermelon stuff too. I'm trying to think. We did the cauliflower rice. That's another recipe that we have. We made rice. It looks like rice, but it's cauliflower. We just kind of mushed it up a lot. So you're having there's no carb. Yeah, there's hardly any. Let's see, what else have we had? We've done like infused water before, like how to put different herbs and different types of fruits in there. Remember the watermelon? I mean, we've done different squash and zucchinis.
You guys, there's nothing like homemade bread also. She makes some bread sometimes, and we have a bread maker at home, and
it's the best, right?
Yeah.
They have a great variety over there of different kinds of breads. I already saw a lot of people taking their bread home with them.
Yeah, some people they think that this is a hassle to do own bread, but it is not really.
It's really easy.
When you have it's really easy when you have a bread machine. You just put ingredients in, and in 2.5 hours you have your own
a beautiful
bread.
loaf, right? And it comes out like
and
just
you can
nice.
really eat healthy.
You can eat healthy, which is what all of us need to do a little bit more of, right? Somehow.
Oh yeah. Well, we're trying. I'm trying.
I want some of that cheese to like really melt so you can taste it when you bite down on it. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
Maybe you can get some of the crowd and we can get a shot of our firefighters as well. Yeah, there we go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited. The fire department is here almost every month supporting the farmers market. So they do a great job. I'm very happy that they're here. We had a great turnout last month for car seat checks, which they kind of led the whole way of doing that. We got a great report of how much of an impact we made, right? Yep. It was great. So
Yeah, thank you guys.
Huh?
Should have gone out to all you guys.
Yeah.
But there was an economic impact.
Yeah. It was good. Is it burning now? I hope not. Ooh, it's really getting toasty.
Yeah, I think it may be ready.
You ready?
Some of that.
Let me get
Now,
this.
of course, the American cheese will melt like quick.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Or
the-
Velveeta? Yeah.
And this is like great cheese. There's no GMOs in it. It's all natural goat's milk cheese, so it's great. How does that one look? That one's toastier. First. I was gonna say it doesn't have bacon, but we added bacon to everything, so. Ooh, this one's nice right here. Look at that. You're welcome. Thank you for coming out here. Taste that. You guys can come taste these ones. You want to try the Honeycrisp one? Okay. Is it good?
Well, I guess y'all gonna twist my arm. I'm gonna try this.
You got
Oh,
to.
it's nice and warm. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Sweet.
Thank you.
The sweet and salty mix is really, really nice.
Like I said, this one is your tartar type of an apple because this was the green apple, and right now we'll do the sweet apple as well. This one is like a ginormous piece, but you can
That's for
take that one
Patrick
too.
Thomas right there.
That one, right?
The extra bacon one back.
This one's yours, Patrick. Your name's on it.
I'm waiting for the sweet one.
Oh, you want the sweet one. Okay, everyone wants the sweet one. Good. How are you doing today?
Okay.
This bread is like so good.
This one will be a little bit sweeter.
Yes, this one will be a little sweeter.
Bread is nice.
This is a bread grate. They're a bakery from Kingsville. You want to try the sweet one too? You want to try that one too? Here's the sweet one. It's so hard to do anything with these gloves. How's that one? Have you tasted the difference? Which one did you like more?
I like the tart one.
You like the tart one?
Yeah, me too.
That one has that. That's the sweeter one.
Is apple in there?
Yes. That one has green apple, and then this one has like this red type of Honey Crisp apple. Here, she can have this one. Just because she's got an extra mouth to fill.
Thank you.
She's got an extra one. With the Gouda cheese, the cheese is from our vendor here, and the bread is from our vendor over there.
What's apple?
Here, you want to taste it? Like.
What are the hats?
The firefighters, they have hats. They're right there. They want a hat. No more hats. Which?
This is probably the,
Plate on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
That was really good.
Thank you.
you'll have the camera here probably every time you come out here.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Good.
fine. We're good with that.
Great.
I'll have just more interesting type of recipes. Like I usually will have like a big salad or do something different like that. But I really wanted to use their bread and their cheese because they're new for this month. So
And also, just for the viewers at home, where can they get recipes from you? Is there a
yes,
place
they
that you'll
can.
get them, or
My
online?
office is in the basement of the courthouse, the Jim County Courthouse, the extension office. We're getting ready to set up a website where we'll have all the recipes so that you
Okay.
can go on there. Yes, we're going to get to do that because right now we have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
So we want to try and get that on there.
Okay. So for all the viewers at home, yeah, if you all want to make it to Elaine's office, she's there every day.
I'm there.
right?
I'm there every day. If
Yeah.
I'm not there, they'll get to
Basement of the courthouse.
we have basement of courthouse. So we're there. We have tons of recipes on our wall from last year, just recipes that we did, and then this year. Sure, go ahead.
Take two.
Sure. But hopefully for December, I wanted to try and put a little book together with the past 2 years of recipes together. So that'll be something good to have here for December. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having
And
me.
this is your apron as a thank you for coming out here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Did you want to try it? How are you doing?
Just fine.
You're doing good?
Working now. Tired. Back to work.
Yeah, you retired and you went back to work.
Also, Elaine, for the viewers at home,
Mm-hmm.
when do you have these markets?
The farmers markets are always the second Saturday of the month.
Okay, second
So
Saturday.
second Saturday of the month on San Diego Street right here.
Okay.
Yes.
So, welcome all the citizens of Dallas, all the surrounding communities to come and visit us and support our local vendors here, organic food, homegrown. There's a lot of good stuff out here also, so we welcome people to come out. And the hours are usually
The market is open anywhere from 8:30 to 9, usually depending how early the vendors will get here. But by 8:30 they're usually set up and it's till noon.
Okay.
12 noon, yes.
great. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right.